second game of the 2015 MIAA Women's Basketball Tournament for the Jennies, and the action has moved here to Municipal Auditorium in Kansas City. Here in the quarterfinals, UCM faces Missouri Southern. UCM is the 5 seed, Missouri Southern is the 4 seed. These teams played twice in the regular season and split. Each team won on its home court.
No home court advantage this time around, but maybe a slight edge for the Jennies. Head coach Dave Slifer looking for win number 600. Gins look good right from the start, but no way this wouldn't be a battle. It's Southern's Shawnee Phillips hitting a three-pointer. We're tied on the scoreboard 5-5. Little hint for how this one goes, though. That was the only tie of the game. Quick response from UCM. Senior Ravonia Howard gets a bucket in the paint. Gins up 9-5 at the 14-minute mark. On a run now, Taylor Wicks from beyond the arc. 14-8. Jennies in the lead. Shelby Winkleman drives the outside of the lane. She had 10 points in the first half, draws the foul too, and completes a three-point play. 17-10 UCM. Now Winkleman pulls up from three-point range and it's good. Gins up 20-12. Another long ball from Wicks' hands. That's a 9-point lead for UCM with 5 minutes left in the half. Halftime buzzer sounds. Jennies holding a 37-31 lead. Howard has 13, Wicks 10. No Lions in double figures, and the UCM defense has taken away 11 turnovers and is holding Southern to 33% shooting. Second half underway. Jennies get things started right. Brianna Embray from three-point range. 40-31 UCM. Inbounds to Howard in the paint. Bucket is good. Gins up by 11. Seconds later, Winkleman on a fast break scores the layup. 44-31 UCM. We're barely 2 minutes into the second half. Gens keep rolling. Dustina Prairie Chief drains a three. 16-point lead for the Jennies. Southern just doesn't have an answer. Another bucket from Howard. 49-31 UCM. Only about 4 minutes in. Gens hit a little shooting slump for about 5 minutes, though. That gives the Lions the opportunity to make it a 9-point game with a jumper from Phillips. Jennies' response from Jasmine Thompson after she rebounds her own shot twice, finally gets it to go. 53-42 UCM. Winkleman sees an open lane and takes it. Jennies up 11 on Southern. Trying to keep it there in double digits, Thompson with a mix between a block and a steal. She's headed the other way for a layup. 61-51 Jennies, 6 minutes left in the game. Southern cuts it to a 7-point game. Thompson responds, grabbing her own rebound again. Draws the foul too, sinks the extra shot. 64-54 UCM. 5 minutes on the clock. Gens back out to a 12-point lead after a nice catch and score from Danielle Berry. Less than 3 minutes now. Southern proves it is not going down without a fight. Jordan Denyer drains a three. That brings it to a 2-possession game, 66-62. Clock down to 44 seconds. Denyer again, rebound and score. Gens still leading at 66-64. In the last 16 seconds, Southern fouls UCM's Howard twice. Revo has ice in her veins, sinks all 4. 5 seed Central Missouri upsets 4 seed Missouri Southern 70-64. That is win number 600 for UCM head coach Dave Slifer.
Like any game we've played all year long, a 12-point lead of ours is not safe. The other team is going to come back, and we're going to have to make a few plays at the end to finish it off. But I am extremely proud of this bunch. It's an interesting bunch we have, and it's a bunch that knows that we've got to probably win 2 or 3 games here to have a chance to go to the NCAA tournament. And we felt that pressure since the Lindenwood game on Tuesday. So they handled it extremely well tonight, made good plays, and I'm very, very proud of them.
He's an outstanding coach. He cares about his players, and we care about him. It was happy for us for him to get his 600 win on the court.
The UCM defense forced 18 turnovers and scored 16 points off that. Jennies outscored Southern in the paint 42-20. Ravonia Howard led all scorers with 23 points and 9 rebounds. Shelby Winkleman had 14 points. Taylor Wicks came off the bench to add 12.
I think we were just all really excited for this game, and like last time we didn't come out as strong at halftime when we were playing against them at home. And they told us at halftime, like, you guys need to come out strong. And that's what ended up happening. So it worked out.
The Jennies move on to the semifinals of the MIAA Women's Basketball Tournament for the 4th straight season and face top seed Fort Hays State on Saturday, March 7th in the 6 p.m. game. For the past 3 seasons, UCM has been the team to eliminate Fort Hays from the tournament. Reporting at Municipal Auditorium in Kansas City, I'm Katie Smith for UCMathletics.com.